Dear students and viewers, welcome to our online class of Sakhipur Pilot Girls High School, class 9 subject English, second paper. Hi, I am Arman Khan, assistant teacher in English, Sakhipur Pilot Girls High School. In the previous class, I had discussed about changing sentence, and the degree is one of these parts. On this class, I had discussed about how to change positive into comparative. Today I am going to discuss about changing sentence, how to change positive to superlative. Today our topic is positive to superlative. Can you remember what are the features of positive degree and superlative degree? Okay. Listen to me carefully. No other is the features of positive degree. No other girl in our class is as beautiful as Roma. Okay, no other is the features of positive degree, as is the main features. If you want to change this sentence into superlative, at first you have to write the last pronoun, that means after the second s, Roma. Then you have to write the verb before first s or so. Is. Then you have to write the features of the superlative degree instead of no other, the. Roma is the. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective, most beautiful. Most beautiful. Then you have to write the rest of the parts of the sentence, girl in our class, after no other, after before the verb, girl in our class. Now is it clear? Okay, come to the another example. No other men in our village was as wise as Johnny. You can change it in the same way, like first example. At first you have to write the last noun pronoun, that means after second s, Johnny. Then you have to write the verb here. Verb is the first form, was. Then you have to write what is it, the features of the superlative degree, the instead of no other, the. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective, wise. What is the superlative form of the wise? Wisest. Then you have to write the rest of the part of the sentence, after no other, up to the before verb, men in our village. Men in our village. I hope now it is clear to you. Okay, another rule. If the positive degree begins with very few, very few poets in the world are as famous as Shakespeare. Very few poets in the world are as famous as Shakespeare. What is the difference between the two examples? Here the positive degree began with no other, and here the positive degree began with very few. So if you want to change this sentence into superlative degree, you have to write last noun pronoun, like for example Shakespeare, here is the difference. Here the verb is, it will be no sense if the sentence begins with no other, but if the sentence begins with very few, verb will be changed, because very few is the plural form, so verb was the plural form. But the last noun pronoun is the singular form, so you have to change the verb into singular. What is the singular form of the verb? Are, is. Is the singular form of are, and it is be verb. Shakespeare is. Now we have to write the features of the superlative degree instead of before. One of the. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective. Most famous. Most famous. Then you have to write the rest of the parts of the sentence. Poets in the world. Poets in the world. Okay, I am discussing it again. If the positive degree begins with very few, at first you have to write the last noun pronoun, that means after the second S, Shakespeare. Then you have to write the verb, and it will be the singular form, because very few is the plural form, so verb will be plural form. But here the noun pronoun is the singular form, so verb will be changed into singular form. Then you have to write the features of the superlative degree instead of before, very few. One of the. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective. Most famous. And you have to write the rest of the parts of the sentence. Poets in the world. Is it clear? Okay, come to the next example. Very few players in Bangladesh whereas great as Mashrafi. You can sense it to like this example. Okay, at first you have to write what will be Mashrafi, the last noun pronoun after the second S, Mashrafi. Ashrafi. Then you have to write the singular form of the verb. What will be? Was. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective greatest. You have to write the features of the superlative degree, one of the, instead of very few. One of the. Then you have to write the superlative form of the adjective greatest. Then you have to write the rest of the parts of the sentence. Players in Bangladesh. Players in Bangladesh. I think it is clear to you. Okay, only two rules if you want to positive degree into superlative degree. You have to try it. You have to try at your home from your any kind of text book or guidebook and try to save from coronavirus. Goodbye.